播了，YouTube。然后我第一把给你放水啊，给你热情，马上给你浇灭。我感觉这把范德温会有状态，已经连续死了5场了，我操他妈！然后我第一把给你放水啊，给你热情，马上给你浇灭。我感觉这把范德温会有状态，已经连续死了5场了，我操他妈！就给我这个右边前卫就想打一个王子，今天王子又起死了，我操！这个范德温红状态，我操，他妈不把你打死，老范。
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Stefano Fiore's always been an interesting player, Peter. Even
俄罗斯先来一个乔山震湖。
who played in his position.
Roberto Carlos!
再来个乔山震湖。
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
当当，打死老范这个逼，打死老范这个逼。
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a
嚣
sudden
张，
chance to counter.
嚣张是吧？
No joy this time. Fiore. And it's Rodri. Lam. Dembele.
嚣张是吧？
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly
What?
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
That was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mateus. And it's Maldini. Barella.
打死老范这个逼，打死老逼，把老范打成小贩。
Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0.
又要想办法搞我了，我操，吓尿了。
Yes, it is. Great pressure, plenty of it.
我操，这个传球这么厉害吗？
Caceres, Mateus, Araujo, looks to the other side, played for Chiellini. Barella can see things, others simply cannot.
Al Nassr are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to
拉
pick
手
out
还
those
给我拉出场地空间起来了，我操！
This style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing.
来，又来。
Causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Isak is flagged offside. Gerrard looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That has ended up in no man's land. He is through here. Real chance here.
我操了，没举过去。
So their fourth corner of the game. Big chance! Sticks it away!
真对了！
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to.
要完射我了，要完射我了，要完射我了！
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods
What
are
了
very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go.
他节奏就太慢。
Messi. Rodri. Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way.
第一场我都打视频，他妈逼的抠袭我！第一场我在跟我女儿打视频，啊，你妈进脑子6个，黑鸡皮儿弄我！操！干死老范，把老范打成小范！啊！
It's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that.
这盘有范的，我操，牛逼！球好假，我他妈比的老子后卫。
Araujo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here,
开始给我休息了。
Reacting to that now.
And that's decent shot. Oh, it rattles the bar. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Isak unable to make it happen for all. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lam looking for options for movement. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo. Caicedo. Barella. Mateus. Caceres cuts out the pass. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
范德温失位了。
Al Nassr are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
卡洛斯。
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
我操，没抢到球。
That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a searching pass. He's seen that early.
我操，老樊还有马尔蒂尼这种好货呀，队里面，你他妈抢马尔蒂尼家大好货。
Barella.
And it's Caicedo. Passes short and sharp. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And this is Dembele. He's got away. There's the shot.
Dembele. Dembele.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Al Nassr go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? Al Nassr are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Maldini. 60 minutes played. Isak. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Fired deep. He's got tall. Boom, header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Fiore. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Header!
Oh, true.
Goal! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this looks sharp. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been intercepted.
Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Messi.
Royce with the short one. And it's Lam. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Incoming. Up he goes! Oh, it's come off the upright. They've done it! Get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy.
Oh,
that was vital. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Caicedo. Caceres. And it's De Jong. And here's Mbappe. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Owen. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork.
What's all?
Chance for a shot!
我你妈！
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Caicedo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance
一
there.
口老
He
血，
can't
他妈的
dwell
差
on
点
that.
呛
He
死了。
needs to pick himself up and move on.
'Aims beyond the defence.
过来，
Caceres, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is out of play.
哎，这就喜欢这个身体的强壮。
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rodri has created one goal already.
又没传起来呀，好多的。
Is three. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez. No, he's not getting his way this time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Owen.
欧文，欧文，
That's at the end. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Your final thoughts, Jim?
范德温上场了，范德温，范德温上场了，范德温。 你妈逼又死了，我操！我操，又死了！你妈打他妈4把能上个2把，2把都上不了。
This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Takes a shot!
太恼火了，操！
Portugal! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Al Nassr really were asking for trouble there by...
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ruben Diaz does well to get it back. Oh, it's Dembele. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Isak. Some really good ball movement. Nice looking ball. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Mateus. And it's Caicedo. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And it's Caicedo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh no!
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking wide.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Araujo makes the interception. Mateus. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He was under real pressure there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's gone for goal! Lam. Probing pass. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Now it's come to nothing. Caceres. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Caicedo. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Mbappe. Caceres. That has not gone well. He has a look up. And here's Isak. Lam. Oh, it's Dembele. Maldini cuts out the pass. And here's Isak. Fiore. And here's Mbappe. And they win it back again. Mbappe. Another chance for a
What's
corner.
all?
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi has got himself a free kick. Can he finish?
跳山震湖。
Maldini can get it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get onto this? And he's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Isak. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Maldini calmly anticipates.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Caceres. Mbappe is a player. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Al Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lam. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Fiore. Mateus. And it's Caicedo. Caceres. And Mateus. Fiore. And Mateus. And it's Caicedo. And here's Mbappe. Gerrard. Al Nassr still this single goal behind. Dembele in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Caicedo. And it's Barella. Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! And the pass is intercepted. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Opts to play it back. Rodri can see things others simply cannot. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Barella. Caicedo. Mateus. Driving forward, and he's there to make the challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? He is through here. Played in with purpose.
Al Nassr really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field.
Portugal
10,
have their second corner now.
Number 6, Roberto Carlos. Number 11,
Rises!
Dembele.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 7,
Royce goes on a run down the left wing.
Number 15,
No way through there.
number 18,
De Jong. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
McAllister.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Osimhen. Now it's Royce. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's McAllister. Vinicius Junior. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And here's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm. Lahm tries making a foray down the right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rodri. Ambitious ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Jong. Looking for the run. He's through here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shoots!
我去，
And he hits the net.
妈逼，开场进个绝对进的，操！
Perfect time. Decisive strike. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense
好球，好球！
around
他
us
妈的没有翻到分，又
things
跟我
going
干，
pretty
操！
awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And now, please turn towards the
What are your
screen
thoughts on
for
today's
the
game then, Jim?
presentation.
啊不，希望那个你们是给我买走呀！我操，就换个他妈的孤臂的，我没有孤臂的后卫，全是他妈的那个 SP 后卫。诶，
大家好，今天眼睛能睁开一点点了，然后呢，手又给我扎了2只鸽子，然后呢，大家先吃，然后明天去做复查，谢谢家人们。大家好，今天眼睛能睁开一点点，手又给我扎了2只鸽子，大家先吃，然后明天去做复查，谢谢家人们。大家好，今天。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we
Ah,
get a
la foto
contest
falsa
worthy
viene
of the
tarda.
setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Just eases him. Cristiano Ronaldo!
我操，搞错，哎呀，直接换成电脑手。
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's on it. Can he get away? Played in. Terrific header. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And the whistle's gone.
操，怎么给我翻到温头上？ 对，
Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
妈的，阿拉放到底是真难过。
Who do you Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a
Real chance!
Ouch.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Van der Ven.
Van der Ven getting this one clear. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lahm has it out wide and in space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. And it's pulled. Gets his head on it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Maldini. So it is still 0-0. Barella can see things others simply cannot. Aimed beyond the defence, and it takes a shot!
Ouch.
Decent chance. Made
这些老范德斯你妈哟，1亩年限。
Came in at a pace and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Fiore. He's a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance. Rudiger deals with that comfortably.
又在抬水投出篮，对不对？
And here's Isak. Tries to play it through. Not quite on the same wavelength. It's a really well-measured ball. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide.
猜到了。
Portugal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work.
又被猜到了呀！我操！
It has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
他妈的算命的吗？老范是？
Al Nassr have it back and can go again. Ronaldo providing an outlet.
Ronaldo.
Very nicely done. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. That is good strength. Mateus. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Nicely weighted ball, and he's worked it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. This is Dembele. Araujo calmly anticipates.
结队干他，结队！
Mateus. Caceres hurtling down that right flank. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
把梅西都逼来踩了，操！太过分了，卡塞雷斯。
Mateus stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space.
啥嘛？你传你妈的逼！
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mateus. Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Neatly clipped into space. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands up. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first half thoughts?
Al Nassr, they probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rodri, nicely spread. Lam, cross needs to be good. Isaac, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Fiore. And Mateus. Foot in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Isaac. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lam receives it in a wide position.
这被小拉姆冲起来。
Al Nassr get their fourth corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. He shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah, 差一点
Just
点。
like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Dembele does really well there, he is strong. That's good running with the ball, and he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, this is a great big chance! Oh.
操你大爷！牛批牛批！我操！
Well, that's really unfortunate.
我尼玛受不了了。
At the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And this is Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos.
太过分了，阿拉霍！
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a promising position. That's very neat. That's an excellent interception. Fiore. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Nassr are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Fiore. Good read, needed to be. Gerrard. Oh, good read. And here's Isak. Played back. Now he's got space here. Bullish header! He's done very well
Bullish
to get
head.
to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
漆黑的，玻璃心黑的。
Substitution on the field.
Portugal have their second corner now.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Messi. Number
It's
6,
the keeper's ball.
Roberto Carlos.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Number 7,
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Isak is flagged offside.
19, Hernandez.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri. And it's Lam. Short changes him with that pass. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
你怎么拿到球了呀？
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fiore. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Portugal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And this is Saviola. And he's well... And the finish! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
18,
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
All square again into the dying minutes.
substitution.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
哎，这球拿的啥呀，小熊？
Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Son Heung-min. Caicedo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
小兔兔，好好好，可以可以。我的网每天踢都跟你感觉差不多啊。不知道呀，好像是他妈的范德温进的乌龙，我操！范德温好像是范德温进的乌龙。不知道呀，好像是他妈的范德温进的乌龙，我操！范德温好像是范德温进的乌龙。 好好好。